Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am, and today we're going to be talking about some news that's come out about the Call of Duty 2022 release, Modern Warfare 2. I felt like talking about it because I'm excited for the game, and hopefully you guys are too. So without further ado, let's get into it, because we got a release date, baby. It's time to get excited. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 gets an October release date. It shouldn't be a surprise that there's a new Call of Duty coming out. Call of Duty coming out every year is basically a gaming tradition. That being said, the reason I'm excited for this one and making a video about it is because I feel like there's a lot of pressure on this Call of Duty. Cold War was solid, Vanguard has been dookie, and the player numbers for COD are going down immensely. So I do think there's a lot of pressure on this COD to kind of bring a little bit of energy back into the franchise. And if this particular entry sucks, then I think Call of Duty's not going to be in a good position. And that being said, if it's anything like the original Modern Warfare 2, everyone will love it. Honestly, I don't even care if they leave in Danger Close and Noob Tubes. If it plays like Modern Warfare 2, I will definitely be telling everyone to play this damn game. Surprise, there's a new Call of Duty coming out later this year, and now we know exactly when. Modern Warfare 2, the sequel to the 2019 Modern Warfare reboot based on the 2009 original with the same name, will release on October 28th. Activision announced the news on Twitter with a weird video featuring boats with art on them, and I'm not sure what it means, but a big boat with the Modern Warfare 2 banner on top of it drives under a bridge, pulls up to a dock, and lines up with some other banners on land. When viewed from above, the banners line up and reveal the return of Ghost to the Call of Duty campaign universe. Alright, don't get it twisted, I'm not saying that I'm not excited for the next campaign, but that being said, I don't particularly care that much about the Call of Duty campaign. Sure, they're solid, but I don't think that's why Call of Duty is in the position it's in where it's been popular for so long. The campaign is decent enough, but I don't feel like people are lining up around the block to play the campaign all year. Multiplayer is definitely what carries this franchise, but I guess it's cool that we're going to be seeing the return of Ghost. I don't really understand how he is coming back, though. As I said, I've played all the other campaigns, and if you played the original Modern Warfare 2 campaign, you understand why Ghost really can't make a comeback. For those of you that don't know, he kind of gets yeeted on and literally lit on fire at the end of one of the missions. So unless he's coming back as some type of force ghost like Yoda, I'm not too sure what they're doing. But in any case, I don't really care too much about the campaign as long as the multiplayer system is better than Vanguard. And you know what? Hopefully an improvement on the game I'm playing in this gameplay, Modern Warfare 2019, I'll be happy. Even if it's just on par with Modern Warfare 2019, I don't think I would complain that much, just because at least it's still fun to play. You know, Ghost, the skull mask friend who in the old game gets shot and cremated before your eyes. Technically, Ghost already came back as a playable operator in Warzone a few years ago, but he'll apparently make a bigger appearance in this new campaign, which might follow a similar storyline as the 2009 original, but will mostly be its own thing. We know that you guys literally watched this dude get yeeted on at the end of one campaign, but whatever, just suspend your disbelief so he can be a big part of this campaign now. I don't think it's any big deal that he's back as a playable character in Warzone, because it's like just a character. He was a very popular character. I just don't necessarily know if I agree bringing him back for the campaign. I don't really care. I'm still gonna buy the game. But it is funny that they're just bringing people back from the dead. They're going full on like action movie franchise getting to its 15th film. I guess Call of Duty is kind of a game franchise versions of that, because there was one that comes out every year. But come on, don't be too lazy and just start bringing a bunch of people back from the dead. I do think it is interesting that they're calling it Modern Warfare 2, but it's going to be its own thing. Hopefully a lot of it, like gameplay wise, is based on the original from 2009, but more of a remaster of it. That being said, I wouldn't say it's a direct reboot. I wish it would be, you know, trust me, if anyone wants just a carbon copy of MW2, it's me. But it is interesting that they're using it more as a marketing name than anything else. This Modern Warfare that I'm playing in this gameplay is solid. It's not a reboot of Call of Duty 4 though. I think using the name, though, of one of the most popular CODs is probably going to be a good move in terms of getting people back into the game. COD has been bleeding player numbers. I uploaded a video earlier this week about how it's basically dying at this point. So I do think there is a crap ton of pressure on this entry, so I get why they're going with a popular name that people associate a good Call of Duty with, you know? I think a lot of people associate MW2 with one of the better CODs. That sounds good and all, but I'm still confused about the video. Maybe these 60 seconds of drone shots tell us more about the game than we're assuming. Does the campaign have a big mission that takes place as a shipyard? If so, Captain Price is probably gonna blow it up. Maybe it's a vague reference to the fan favorite shipment map that makes an appearance in every Infinity Ward game, or maybe it's just supposed to look cool. I mean, I was gonna say I bet you it has something to do with shipment. They love shipment over at Infinity Ward. You give them a reason to slap a shipment playlist and they're like, yeehaw, baby, slap that in the game, let's get it rolling. Listen, I love Shipment as much as the next guy, but I think people that are looking a little bit too much into like why they made the announcement trailer at a shipyard are gonna have a bad time. I bet you it's just something to do with shipment, and if it is for some reason hinting at a mission where they like go to the shipyard, I personally just don't care about it. What, is Ghost and the rest of Task Force 141 gonna go on a mission to solve the supply chain crisis and go to a shipyard and open up a shipping company to help materials get to places on time? Like, cool. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm not a huge COD campaign guy. I just don't particularly care if there's a mission at a shipyard or not. Start releasing the multiplayer information. That's what I want, all right? I better be able to create a class, 10 of them. Bring back the old prestige system. I don't care. Just don't make the gameplay as dookie poopy as Vanguard. That's all that I'm asking for, all right? I do think there's going to be people breaking down the 60 seconds of footage of these boats, like frame by frame, to try to find Easter eggs, and I'm sure there's some stuff, but until they start releasing concrete multiplayer news, I guess the release date is good enough. It is a little bit earlier than I think they usually release. I think they usually release first week of November. Whichever the case, the video has done its job on me, and I'm excited about a Call of Duty game for the first time since Infinity Ward's last game. Cold War and Vanguard just haven't hit the same way Modern Warfare 2019 did. I mean, I think I like Cold War more than most people just because I really like the zombies in that game, but, you know, it definitely wasn't as good as Modern Warfare 2019. I'm not trying to hate on Cold War, because I do think it was a solid COD. It was definitely better than Vanguard. But yeah, I do think the franchise needs another entry to kind of reinvigorate the player base a bit. Warzone was great. I do think Warzone is still one of the top 10 most played games currently, as of like yesterday in the video I made about that. But I do think Call of Duty overall needs something to get players back into the game, and they're putting a lot of pressure on Modern Warfare 2 to do it. I think it can. If it is an improved version of Modern Warfare 2019, I think it's a very popular Call of Duty. If the engine is better, which apparently they're adding a new engine, it'll be popular. And if they can manage to take that popularity, swing it into reinvigorating Warzone's player base, I think Call of Duty will have a very successful year. That being said, a lot of pressure riding on this one, because if the new Call of Duty goes to crap and people don't enjoy it, then goodness gracious, it's going to continue to bleed players at an alarming rate. Anyways, guys, that's kind of all the news that's come out today about the next Call of Duty. I just felt like talking about it. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, I would really appreciate you taking a second to press the like button. Let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. And of course, subscribe if you're new and turn on those notifications. I'm on that daily upload grind, so subscribe if you're new. I'd appreciate ya. And it's actually my birthday today, so you have to comment. It's contractually, legally obligated. But yeah, on that note, that'll really do it. Don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot. And hopefully I will see each and every single one of you guys next time with another video. I'm out. Peace.